I just restarted my computer and bam, it worked. Whatever, I'm not complaining. Huh. Okay, we're here. Sorry for the AFK earlier this week. Again, the vaccine hit really hard. Merlin didn't have any symptoms, but mine have been fairly unpleasant. I haven't even been able to play video games with my friends. I've just been like sleeping a lot. But the plus is I have been getting a lot of reading done, just laying around. And that's great. I finished A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas. I liked it a lot, so that's plus. Also, Abhassel, thank you. And of course, Neko, you're wonderful and amazing, and I appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna stay hydrated today, because I'm still not feeling super great. Ooh, it is 9 months. 9 months, it's so wild. Oh, Jesus Christ, Titan. Thank you so much for being very generous to your community members. You guys are so wonderful to each other, and I just appreciate the fuck out of that. I really do. Thank you. Thank you for being so sweet. It's a very good look. I appreciate it so much. All right, as you guys remember, last time we had a sad day. Don't forget your bingo cards, though. Bingo cards are in the Discord if you want them. It's a different card each time. So you have to go and grab it. Or just pull it up on another screen if you want to look at it. So we have the, I don't know, less than joyous task of having to go around and check the Citadel. Oh, wasabi. Thank you, friend. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for spreading cheer and kindness and happiness and getting that hype train going. That's so sweet of y'all. It puts a smile on my face. Makes me excited to be here. Less excited to load into this, though. Oh, dare I check in there? I'm doing pretty okay. My heart's it's holding up. Dan, thank you. I love that you guys just come in here and give presents to people. That's so nice. Like, oh, he opened the door for me. He's sad. I'm very thankful that members of this community are so sweet and generous and kind. Y'all are wonderful. I appreciate that.
We do? We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or
Okay,
dies?
that's the cycle. I'm gonna dip over here so we can think a second. Also, I'm pretty sure that's Laura Bailey. Our Lord and Savior, Laura Bailey. All right, so human physician wants to reserve supplies so we can save people in dire need of medical attention. Solarian physician says we need to help who we can now. I get both of it, but it's hard because you don't know to what degree they're going to take this. I.e., is this human physician going to be very extreme and let people who could be saved with just a little help die because they're not in dire? I don't know. Maybe I'm oh no, I'm gonna lawyer the shit out of this. I'm going to try to focus on the spirit of the issue, and I think the spirit of the issue is that we need to help as many people as possible. Yeah, our supplies are not going to last forever, but if we let people die because we're trying to potentially save people later, that just doesn't compute a lot with me. We're just going to hope that something positive happens.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. And I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
See? We're gonna find a way. So our task for now is just going to wander around, pretend like our heart is not in 3 million different pieces. I don't know how many of you are in the Discord, but after last episode, I spent the next, like, half hour after I went and cried to Merlin. I spent the next, like, half hour, like, finally looking at fan pictures on the internet, because I really try to avoid anything having to do with Mass Effect just in case there are spoilers. I don't look at pictures, I don't look at videos, I don't look at anything. Like, I'm really trying to make this playthrough as spoiler-free as possible. And that's how I ruin shit, like important shit in Naruto for myself, was looking up cute pictures. So I finally let myself do that. And then I just ended up pasting, what, like 5 or 6 of them in Discord to make everyone suffer with me. And then I ended up changing my Discord avatar to my favorite picture of all of them. Because there's so much grief on Shepard's face. It's still in there if you guys want to go see it. It's very good. Still not over. Still not. Won't be ever, really. I'm also really excited because I'm not sure if you guys have heard the news. Keep in mind, chat's not up anymore, so I can't see if anybody's getting jazzed about it. But there's going to be another cast live chat. Jennifer Hale's been posting about it on her social media. I think she's hosting it on her Instagram account on May 15th.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
Okay, so we've got some quests that we're picking up. Good. I don't remember the time, but I'll post it in the Discord and I'll post it on my social media, repost it tomorrow, so all of y'all can go watch if that's what you'd like to do. I won't be able to because of spoilers. I watched the last one kind of with Merlin as an intermediary. I couldn't listen to the sound, but I could kind of watch their faces and he would slightly narrate to me what's going on. But I'll actually be out of town for this one. That's the weekend of my 6th wedding anniversary, and so we're celebrating by heading out to the run fair, because that is also the day that I will be fully vaccinated.
We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Celean Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen.
Okay.
No, they're not just symbolic. The Asari revere Elune. She wore these rings after learning medicine from 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶 herself. She was like a Dalatress for your people. If we displayed her rings, we'd get more Asari support in the hospitals.
Okay, good. Anything I can do to help. So I'll have to watch that. I'm hoping, I'm praying it's going to be available on her YouTube afterward. Otherwise I won't be able to see it. I won't be here.
Spectre status
status recognized. Please select a destination.
I'm worried about what other things we
Areas
might
tagged of interest
find
to
as we
you are
explore.
highlighted on the elevator menu.
Ugh.
1 moment, please. Now arriving at Prothean Commons.
Yeah, I would have armed guards around you now. Oh.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think. If those statues had something that could help us, even today...
I'm on it. Wow.
It's my money, and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel? Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus. What could they possibly do about the Reapers?
Nothing if you take your money and hide.
Oh, okay, we can just talk. We don't have to decide. That was like, I mean, I literally cannot tell that man not to take his money. That's not something I can do.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay. Okay, damn it. Leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. I guess all we can do is hope for the best.
Yep. I wish I would have faced her better. She's just talking over her shoulder, admonishing them. But it looks like our friend Barlavon is gone. Which makes sense, and as to why a lot of the quests can't be finished. Yay. I am impressed that so much of this is still here. Oh, good. Broken glass, good effect. Oh, some of them are.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Oh, are you being racist? Oh, I have an update on my Spectre terminal. Okay, we'll get there, we'll get there. And a map update. Goodness. That doesn't happen often, I don't feel like. We're gonna loop back here just because I'm not sure what changed and I want to check.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a 𝒂𝒾𝒶. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Excuse me? Are we engineering dinosaurs? Are we playing Jurassic Park Simulator 2? I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was in the way to your house. Excuse me. That Solarian did not take their eyes off poor Shepard that entire time they walked past us. Oh, glass, though. At least you weren't damaged. You still do? Okay, good, good, good. You still have your little sound bits.
In an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces.
At least our birds are still here. Oh, we gotta go check on the feeder. Hold on, hold on. Let me get our way down there.
Damn it, another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely. No, 𝒂𝒹 still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed when they took it apart. Not much we can do, except pick up the pieces after another turret guns down on Mom and her kids.
Well, let's make sure that doesn't happen.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have 𝒂𝒹s dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
So that's why the quest wouldn't resolve. Because it had 2 turn-ins? Look, I'm not complaining about being able to help. I'm glad that we were able to reuse that information for this individual's benefit and the individuals of everyone, you know, on the Citadel. But this quest system.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in 𝒸𝒾𝒶 did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
All right. I just happy to be helpful. Just not here.
Scene contains large scorch marks. Looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth use jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting. If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time somebody attacks the Citadel.
Death, you say? Does that mean I finally get to go?
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant. You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort. I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
You don't know that.
We're trying to protect you. Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
Okay, so I kind of came in a little bit behind in that. It looks like this guy wants surveillance footage, and this guy's like, you need a warrant? I mean, legal. Yes, he needs a warrant. But, my guy, have you seen this place? Can you just please be, like, part of the effort to help people instead of part of the problem?
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC.
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the Citadel. Nobody else. You've got my word.
All right. Just... I hope it helps.
See? Let's try to work together. I mean, literally, we are all we have. Let's be a united effort here. Okay. I appreciate the fact that they make an effort to showcase the damage done at a large scale. It's not a lot, but the plumes of smoke, like, they let you know that the Citadel as a whole was impacted. Alright, continue to look around. Eavesdrop on their conversation.
Damn it. If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of 𝒂𝒹. I know the Hades nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of 𝒂𝒹 was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
That's actually rather handy. Fun trivia fact, I've actually seen the real Rosetta Stone when we went to London. It's very cool. Yeah, it's a real thing. It's not just a language program. All right. Odd how the storyline hinges so very much on us finding random artifacts throughout the galaxy. I like how we just are literally wandering around trying to find people to drop off. Oh. feel like such a creeper. Just like pausing around all these people. Oops, sorry, and apparently getting in the way of many a Solarian.
Rules be damned. People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
Oh, well. So this guy's just wanting to sell weapons to people without licensure or permit or training or anything? What? My guy, that's... But then you're just putting guns into the hands of people who have absolutely no idea what to do with it. That Solarian makes a great point. They're just scared and trigger happy. If they're not trained to use this weapon, I mean, they could just shoot random. They could just, I mean, literally be scared and unintentionally fire off into a big crowd because they were spooked and they thought they saw something. Nah, I'm all about, like, doing what we can to help. But arming a bunch of people who have no idea how to wield a weapon is not how to do that.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training.
Yes.
Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
Yes.
I just want people to be safe.
I get you.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Yeah. Let's
Okay,
do that.
That'd be something.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for wanting to help. Let's do it in a safe way. All right. Baby.
Hello, Shepard.
At all?
Nice to see you. I missed this place.
Where's your dad?
It's good to be off ship for a while. Hello again. Hello, Shepard.
Well.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Yeah, hi.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁. It's an honor to meet you, Commander.
Oh.
I've got a Saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Interesting. Okay.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that Purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
It's kind of arguable. So this guy's saying that they should still do their job. And the Asari is like, nah, let the little stuff slide so we can focus on the big stuff. Am I to understand that we're so pulled thin that it's one or the other? Or are we just trying to focus more on the big stuff when it's not necessary? Okay, hold on. I kind of want to listen to them again. Can you start that again, please?
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that Purgatory place?
Okay, so what I'm afraid of...
People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
What I'm afraid of is that the game is going to penalize me and be like, you wanted to keep enforcing the law? Well, here's 3 terrorists and they blow up a ward. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of the game mechanic fucking me over. Just for fun. Because this game is full of tragic shit that I would not have expected. Sometimes for shock value. So, but I don't want to metagame. And I think that's where I kind of need to draw the line. I don't want to metagame. I were Commander Shepard. I trusted in CSEC to do its job. I wouldn't be concerned with diverting forces to find terrorists because they're already probably on that. It's just, do you want to take more forces to focus on finding terrorists? I mean, we've kind of been doing that because didn't we have the one Spectre terminal 3, I guess, for lack of a better term, that was about that guy who was scamming refugees? I mean, not necessarily a terrorist, but I don't think letting the little stuff go is going to help find more terrorists. But I'm scared that it might. Mass Effect has me second guessing literally everything that I do in this game. And that that makes me very anxious. I know I said I didn't want to metagame, but I can't help it. I can't help considering that as part of the process. Not to mention that we don't know necessarily what qualifies as a misdemeanor in the universe. They gave us examples, though. It was bar fights.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always.
I'm so
Without
sorry.
That, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that Purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
But they might hurt other people.
Letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
I have to do gut. What Shepard would do. Because she's going to trust in the fact that C6's going to do their job. And that includes light stuff and terror.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. This feels so damn petty right now.
I mean, and it does. Oh, I didn't know she was wearing white lipstick. Kind of cool. Yeah. It's so hard because it does seem kind of petty, but people need that structure. People need the comfort and security that is.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Excuse me, what?
Don't answer that.
What just happened?
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Okay.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Wow, I feel like we haven't got one of these options in such a long time. So, if I understand what he's propositioning, he wants the man to die, regardless of the intel that he provided. Well, that's not the only means of punishment. I know that I do this really often in my Dragon Age playthrough, so I don't know how much y'all see me work these matters out. But more often than not, I think that reparation are far more helpful to the victim of a crime than just killing the person who perpetrated it. That doesn't really help anybody. I mean, you might get some sick satisfaction, but that doesn't make anything better. We've all seen Naruto. We know what happens with Sasuke. I haven't finished Naruto, so I really shouldn't say that. But reparations at least help you mend. Not, I mean, like, obviously if people are dead, there's nothing that can be done to bring them back. But paying money to families, rebuilding something that was broken, that's so much more useful than just murdering a person. And I definitely stick with that in situations like these. If he killed people, make him do what he can to remedy that. But clearly, again, there's nothing you can do to replace it. But that man can spend the rest of his life trying.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do. But the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust, Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
That was a little wild. Jeez. Okay. Okay, so y'all aren't talking anymore. All right. Unless something new cropped up since I last passed through. We've picked up all our quests.
He's a terrorist. He ought to be locked up.
He should be shot. Gorek's wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both humans and Batarians.
He bombed his own people? Why?
He was part of a terror cell. Picked crowded places. Voya, Omega. Doesn't matter to these asshole fanatics who gets blown up.
Interesting. More information on the Batarian then. Next.
Sector status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
Grimly, you do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collected wisdom of our people. With overwhelming sadness, it was lost when the Kuna fell. Without it, we lack the guidance we need. With certainty, we need the wisdom of our ancestors in these trying times.
Okay, I will go get your thing for you. Your historical artifacts as well. Again.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured,
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. That's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Okay. Interesting. Are they just like mentioning that so I know that the gear is really cool? Oh, your LED lights on your outfit are pretty cool. I still feel really guilty just walking up to people, seeing if they're whispering. Man, I hate it.
Terrible at making war. The librarian Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress. The divine works on the art of battle. But the Nimbus Cluster is already fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
People have different ways of feeling, but I see your point. Also, hello, sweetheart.
Ugh, this sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
I'm so glad you're here.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you. Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine. Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on. Yeah, maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard. Come on. What? The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Are we gonna go dance?
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Yes. Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You still got that merchant trader?
Yeah,
Looking for work.
might as well. What you got?
Oh, we can't talk about it. We're very involved in the conversation. Edie, what are you doing out here? Look at her. She's just barely shifting her weight while everyone's... This man over here, he is having a time. He's had the ecstasy. He's just like focused on that wall. Jiving. As the kids say it, I guess.
I'm curious. What material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it. If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have a great time up here, honey. Cortez, honey.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
God, I fucking need one.
You're looking happy.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And Purgatory serves the best drinks. Here.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. For everything.
Oh my god, that a whole glass? Alright. Oh, shit.
I'll see you back on the Normandy.
I feel like after having lost Zane, drinking more than that is probably not a great idea. I don't want to use that as a scratch for our grief. Oh hey, Arya, you're still here.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Do you have anything to say? No.
We'll talk later. I'm sure.
All right. I wanted to see if she had anything to say about what happened. It's not. Okay. Pretty sure we got everything. I hate the way the world keeps spinning after loss. Sometimes it feels like it.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Prothean Embassy.
Oh. Oh. Why are there so many? Oh. Nobody's going to speak to us on? Okay. Alright.
Thank you again, Earth.
Oh, alright. That's still lingering from the last time. Strange. So very few things remain from the original Citadel.
Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Susan are hit by forces.
Definitely a lot more armed guards. Holy.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where 𝒸𝒹𝒾𝒶 is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but...
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
These things are very complicated, and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
God. Please tell me we got a quest for that, right? Is there nothing we can do? That's really scary, especially depending on how young her daughter is. Oh. That's careful. Oh, Bailey. I'm sure he has to say. Oh.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack.
Yeah.
We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council.
Yep.
These are dark days for all of us.
They are.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
I appreciate your dedication.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
The sad thing is, not wrong. Oop. I even get in there with my Spectre status. And this is why they should have kept Potato Dad. Potato Dad would not have betrayed us to Cerberus, because he is not a dickhole. Ooh, there's a lot of these. Shit, hold on. Before we do that, just want to make sure. No, I need to have a separate save. All right. These make me really nervous because I don't want anybody to be hurt by the decisions that I make. Medical supplies. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel. The Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. The supplies are currently in lockdown on the docks, but can be released to the Huerta Memorial Hospital under Spectre. Okay, so we can't deliver them. It's not like we're choosing whether or not to deliver them. They're already undeliverable. So they can just sit there, not being used, or we can use them. I mean, of course, let's help as many people as we can. All right. Authorize. Oh, okay. Authorize civilian militia. CSEC has fielded requests for a civilian militia to defend the Citadel in the event of another attack. Many CSEC officers believe a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness and improve morale, but they lack funds and clearance. Okay. Oh, okay. They lack funds and clearance with the program. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to begin training civilian volunteers using funds normally allocated to executive bonuses. Absolutely. Executives don't need those bonuses. They already make a bunch of money. Absolutely. Let's do it. First, Irune financial report. I'm assuming that's a bank because Irune's where the Volus come from, right? This financial report is for top-level embassy access only. According to financial estimates from First Irune Investment Trusts, a division of 𝒂𝒃 Combine. Isn't 𝒂𝒃 by the oh no, I can't remember their name. The big elephant people, but not elephant. Elcor? There we go. The Citadel races cannot sustain the cost of the war effort for more than 1 year. Although military spending has stimulated certain market sectors, Shortages and rationing in other areas depress the financial. It's gonna happen. Civilian discretionary spending has fallen except in entertainment areas like safe spids and drinking. Also, don't blame them. First Irene is borrowing heavily to provide funds for key functions across the Citadel, but if the war does not end within the next year, galactic financial collapse is inevitable. Oh, well, I can't really... Okay, so that's just giving us information. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I'm not an economist and definitely not educated in this realm of expertise, but I mean, I have no idea how to fix that. I just wanted to close that one. All right. Surveillance authorization. Civic has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Vector authorization would enable Civic to tap into business feeds without informing civilian agents. Ugh. It's hard to make this call specifically. I know this is coming from the one where the Civic officer was like, dude, just like let me look at your feed. All I care about is finding Cerberus, dude. And the guy was like, okay. It's easy to look at this in a video game, like very confined universe where you aren't expecting things like lobbying and corruption and shit to come into play, politics, because we're literally like trying to survive the Reaper invasion. Because I would never let this be a thing in real life. Studied a lot of privacy law, and like situations are so vastly different. I'm gonna have to remember that. Because I was really for it when we were standing there talking to them, and reading this now, I was like... Because that's a pretty big privacy breach. Don't like. Because you want transparency even if you are going to tap into them. The thing that gets me is without informing civilian agents. I guess that defeats the purpose here, because they're not looking at past footage. They want to surveil current feed.
6.5 hours later.
The lawyer in me is really dragging her feet. This would be an overextension. What a lot of like crummy politicians do as power grab in real life, and God, it just sits so badly with me. Okay. Thinking about this purely within the context of this video game. I'm worried the game mechanic is going to be like, oh look, we can find things that hurt less people, find dudes, and keep them from hurting people if you let us look. I'm worried the game mechanic is like really, really simple like that. I know I'm overthinking the hell out of it. But I really don't like it. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Gonna leave it there because I really don't like it. We can come back to it another time. Okay, location for Prothean patient. A Prothean patient named Gorak. Oh, the bomber guy. If we are to believe that Turian gentleman. Is located in a makeshift clinic in the temporary refugee camp at Docking Bay E24. He is suffering from undisclosed but severe injury. Medical staff from Huerta have... excuse me. Have provided painkillers. There is no viable long-term treatment. This is just information that you're providing me? Because the Prothean hegemony refuses to share records, no data on Gorak is available. Okay, so we're not sure if he's a bad dude or not, is what I'm trying to gather from this. So I guess we're gonna have to go and hang out with this man, apparently. Batarian access code. With Spectre-level access codes, it is possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top-level diplomatic dispatch. The location of consoles accessed during suspect ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre's Omni tool and highlighted for easy detection. Ah, fuck. Are we doing this again? Oh, maybe that. I don't really care about requisition. Okay, so it looks like our war defense stuff has been updated, which hopefully means good things. I'm still really wonky about the Big Brother bit. We'll have to see.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just going to take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
Wow, we're just like picking up quest after quest after quest. So many quests. Okay. Let's get going. You know, I haven't looked at the map in a hot second. Joker! I missed Joker! I'm so glad I had a look. Sorry, Yara. Oh. Okay, so we gotta get with James, the nurse, after check back. Okay. Yeah, let's go do that. I always forget that the map shows individuals that we can speak with or interact with. I'm glad I checked.
Spectre status.
Yeah, let's head back to Purgatory.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Because of course I want.
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
We're here to help you have the best.
I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skip on plating either. I love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know, a little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I can take point more often now.
The Joker was in the lower areas off to the right of the bar. Here, right? No, never for Joker. Hi, Joker.
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
The lower bar. Kind of a good long look at people. Oh, he's right there. Their back turned to us. Hey, sweetheart.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
What do you mean? What? What? Are we trolling him? Are we trolling him? I kind of want to do it just to like prod at him.
You know, with all this interest in Edie, it's possible you've overlooked other options.
I never really considered it, Commander. No offense.
Wait, are we for real? I don't want to actually hit on Joker. I was just... Oh, what have I done? I thought it was a joke. I thought that was their relationship, that it would just be something silly. And, fuck. How do I save this? Oh, no. Joker, I'm really sorry. Fuck. I was just kidding. I thought it was... They're just gonna continue to stare at each other in perpetuity until I figure this out. Okay, we're just gonna say, that's fine. I'm sorry, my joke was very bad.
Forget it. So, you and Edie.
Well, yeah. What do you think?
This is why I don't trust dialogue often. This is why I don't trust. Okay, I mean, Edie's capable of making her own decisions. I respect AI as autonomous creatures. I'm not sure I would date a robot, but as long as she's okay with it, it's not my place to tell her or you what to do.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
You deserve to be stupid! Mass Effect. You would. It's not enough. It's not enough to fuck aliens. We have to fuck robots too.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, is he gonna go up there? I gotta know. I got a busybody. Let me busybody.
I know a guy in customs. Crates of Medicare weeks ago are still sitting on the dock. My friend finds us a few loose crates. You bring in your ship, we split it. 50-50. What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat.
What?
Yeah, I'm on the what too. But first, I like how Edie's like not dancing.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
I'm so proud of you.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Also, I didn't really mean to hit on you. I thought it was just gonna be a joke between us. It was gonna be silly. Haha, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go back out and then come back in, because I think the smuggler conversation is one that we need to like walk past several times. I think the same thing with the suit boy outside. Do I need to leave entirely? Are you gonna make me like go to a different spot? All right. God, that was an awkward hot mess. That was almost as bad as the time.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Thane's talking about his dead wife. And Shepard's like,
Now
wanna fuck?
arriving at
And you're like, Shepard, no! Please, no! Okay, I'm just running a quick loop up here. And then we're gonna go back to Purgatory. I'm just trying to get the rest of that dialogue to trigger.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment.
God, she's as awkward as Hawk is sometimes. Purple Hawk specifically.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
It's why I couldn't play it. It's too unpredictable.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
I took rapid transit.
Come on, you have the fanciest ride on the Citadel. And I saw that new paint job.
I sold it a couple of weeks ago.
What? But you love that car.
I know.
You never shut up about that car.
I know.
Okay. Let's go find out why this lady is so upset about crates of stuff on the dock.
What the hell's your problem?
I'm not skinning the Alliance.
Since when are you so chummy with those pricks?
Screw you. You've been watching the news.
Sure.
You know what's happening to Earth while we're sitting here?
Calm down already.
What do you mean, calm down? Earth's in a bad bind. Also, where are Edie and Joker?
I'll see you back on the Normandy.
Sure thing. Where's Edie and Joker?
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I mean, do what makes you happy, as long as you're not hurting other people.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience. You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶.
But points off for attitude.
𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁 the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
𝒂𝒾𝒂𝒁.
Ew.
Your turn.
Oh,
Counselor
that was
𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒄.
fucking gold.
But points off for attitude.
𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁
Fucking
the consort.
gold. I miss 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁. Goals. Alright, alright. Okay. Let's find out what happened to this lady's car and then get the resolution to the smuggler hair inside.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment.
Oh my god.
Thanks for watching. Want more? You can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or cosplay on Instagram, or on OnlyFans. All the links are in the description. So much content, so little time.